Thank you. That whole craziness thing, I do not know. Yeah, it's bizarre sometimes. It just completely messes up. Um, I didn't, well, it could be where it is. I think some of it's heat. I had to raise it up the holder to where the air is on the defrost, and so that the defrost air is hitting the phone. So I don't know if that was it, but I've had issues right there before. Who the heck knows these days? I sure don't. Yeah, I have to figure out my stuff and see what Sunday brings because some stores are closed on Sunday, so I don't know. I may turn it on and see, try to find my little portable fan that I have that uses a Ryobi battery. So I'm on my way to go pick up a create your own snow cone for the home bugs. Hello, Doris. How are you? Welcome to the channel. Arrived at the store. What does it say? Sometimes I go in. Sometimes I go through the drive. So we're gonna go inside, and see what happens. Okay. Hey, Phoenix Fireside, how are you? Nothing like them not having what the lady wanted to order. Oh, thank you. Oh, yes, we got her create. I had to message her and then call her because she wanted some kind of strawberry something sugar free. The only sugar free flavors they have is coconut white and coconut blue. So I grabbed me a snow cone while it was there just working hot. And I got sugar free coconut, the white one. I don't want the blue everywhere. I'm pretty sure I was at his house the other day. I think this is the same person. Oh, it might be. Maybe that's why they only tip $1. Yeah, they're the same person. They just, woo, fun. I know. When I get it home, I probably have to dry the clothes shirts again because I have to fold them and put them away because they got all wrinkly last time. And I did not do that. So they have color changing spoons. Ooh, I still have all my fabric back there in the back seat. And on this street, I always turn my blinker on like half a block before I have to turn it on because there's so many. It's such a busy street. Ooh, it's on your right. Yes, we know. Thank you very much for letting me know. Just take both of them because they're both at the same house. It'll just be two pictures. As usual. Whew. Man. Oh wow. Rudy's Country Store Barbecue, 2 orders, so 2 pickups, go 2 drop-offs, 10.4 miles for $18.50. Yes, thank you. Exactly. Absolutely. You need to make some money. Hello, Sophia. Hola. About all the Spanish I know. Oh no, I can also say como está usted. That is about it. Other than some body parts. When? We, I can see I'm my tongue tied today. I'm very good, thank you. Oh, about all I can say. Hands, mouth, nose, eyes, heart. Yeah, Miyamo is Angela. Spanish class was not very good. I did not retain very much. Oh, shoot. We are on our way to Rudy's Barbecue. Usually, they have their orders. They're usually ready. It must have just been a slow daytime. I'm hoping tomorrow's busy during the day. It's funny because it looks like there's nothing on here. There's ice. Oh, let's see. I don't know what these people got. Somebody has one of them has dessert. Yeah. Where'd I get it? At Bahama Bucks. They're kind of expensive, but they're good, and it's sugar free. To make my food hurt. It doesn't like the cold, and I don't like. I mean, I like blue coconut, but I don't want blue coconut up there. Poor Ruby's lost their sign, and a lady lost her life. That's terrible. And I'll run in and get our food. Oh, it was all ready. Hallelujah. Let me just get my bag situated. I love it when there's no drips. That one is Lynn. And this one is Aaron. There we go. So now we are going to Lynn first. How's it telling me to go? Go to Western Street. Woo! It always smells so good in there. Always smells delicious. I went and got some of our favorite pizza today. Oh my gosh. It's so good, but it's so expensive. But we had enough for dinner tonight. There's enough for lunch tomorrow. And there was enough for David for dinner. Or for him to take to work. So, and then I got a large salad. I forget. I should not get a large salad when we don't eat there because I'm the only one that don't eat the salad. So I have plenty of salad for tomorrow. Uh-oh. I do not have to get on the phone because this phone's not charging. Oh my gosh, what? Hello?
Hey,
Yeah.
can you make me salad for Easter?
Yeah, I can.
Alright,
Okay. That all you need?
yeah. It's not gonna go with what
Do what?
I said it's not gonna go with what we eat, but that's cool.
Oh, okay. That's usually the way it goes.
Well, we're not cooking it.
Oh, well, we can do beef salad too. It'll be fine.
Alright,
All right.
alright, love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
See, that is my child. Does not matter what they are having for dinner. She always wants beef salad. It's always a beef salad kind of day. Figure out where I gotta go. Not to be in that other lane here in a minute. Where the So, like in the car situation, is that what, like being able to charge multiple things in your car? Let's see if I can. I don't know if you can see. This is what I have. It has all these. It has 3 cigarette lighter things. It has 2 USBs, and it has a USB and a C here, and it plugs into the cigarette lighter, and it has another USB and C in that part. So it's kind of, because I have 2 ports in the car plus the cigarette lighter. So now I have that other little port that has all the different things. And I mean, the worst part you have to do is get some extra. I know they're not called cigarette lighter ports, but you know what I mean. That's what they were. They were cigarette lighters when I was there. There you go. Yeah, my holder was a phone charger, but it's not working. Um, it's not my case because I tried the case on. I mean, I tried it on at home on something else, and it works fine. So I think it's just the charger holder. So I need to hunt down another one. I mean, it's like every time I start, I pay my Amazon card down, I have to start thinking of all the crap I need to charge it back up. Yeah, I like that one because it has a whole bunch of different ones. I like this one because it has a whole bunch of different ones. Which one? This is Lynn. Make sure we grab the right order. That is Lynn. Oh, that's always good too. Can never have enough plug-in. Oh, good. That's a thing that's bad about um, David's phone. Somehow he dropped it and the whole back shattered. And so you can't use the regular port to charge his phone because it says it has water in it, which it never got wet. So it's crazy. All right, off to the next one. like looking at myself. I'm really not looking at myself, but I can see myself. The sun in my face. Oh, he's cleaning out the car. I cleaned out some of my car this morning. The trash. I still have to get the hanger in my shirt that I wore to the funeral last week out. I never did that. But I was glad I didn't the other day because I needed it to cover. I had to lay down. I laid down in my car for a little bit the other day, and it was nice to have that shirt to cover my eyes from the sun. Yeah, I can feel I haven't been on lives and I haven't been posting because my hours are down and my money is down. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh, Mary. I'm going to do a video about the week I have had. It's very comical, but very frustrating too. Oh no, that's cool. Very cool. I like those. Those are cool. Yes, ma'am. I'll be here. Ooh. Oh man, what a day! Yeah, I had a rough week. Starting on Saturday. No, not Saturday. Yeah, it started on Saturday. But I'm gonna do a video on the whole thing because I'm like, why? It's a crazy time. See, you can tell it's windy and dirty here too, but you barely see the sun is just a wall. running again. Guess the Smart had a crash over or something today. All right, now let's take this person their food. $9, Dollar General, 8.2 miles, 5 items. Oh, yeah, no wonder this is so far. It is the Dollar General that is out of town. Because it is 5.3 miles to Dollar General. But we have almost made this order. When it's completed, we will be 98 cents less than we made in 5.5 hours earlier today. That's insane. That's funny. That was my kid's dad in that Suburban. Well, how are you? Sorry, I have my mouth full of ice. How was your day? It wasn't too bad. I took my car to get it inspected for the wind damage, which I don't know. My daughter's was double what mine was. Almost not very much, but it's all good. And then, what's the rest? Um, I hate that kind of stuff. And then I dashed for like 5.5 hours and made $77. It was terrible. Yeah, it was bad. Like, so I made 60. Let me think. Poor David. I know, babe. It's okay. His phone just quit charging. So the little plug-in port doesn't work. And because the back of the phone shattered, and so it would just say, "Oh, thank you. You're so kind. You'll have to send me a picture and we'll put you on a video." But yeah, his phone's not, the port doesn't work. And so he had to start using the, like the little box, or he had to get a case so that he could charge his phone away. And that quit working today. He thought it might have been the case or the little box he was using, but it's not. So, I mean, I got a check, so I guess he'll be getting a new phone. And I know I know, right? He's like, "That's not what I was shooting for." I know. He was trying to wait until we got some stuff paid down, and then because I was so slow this morning and not getting any orders, I went to Joann's and spent a whole lot of money. I think I got 6 full bolts of fabric. 50% off plus 15% off with, because I bought the whole bolt, and I got to use my, so I mean, I use it for my business, so I use my tax ID number, because you can't use any coupons or anything. They're not allowing any of that, but I could use my tax ID number, so I didn't have to pay for the tax. So it was 7. So the total without the discounts was $794. Oh, I'm glad I didn't go that way because I would have been stuck. But with all the discounts and everything, it was 351 and change, so 352. So I'm gonna, I gonna make those rag quilts with, and I'm gonna use some of the fabric that I already have. But I wanted something like plain. I know, right? It's insane. But I wanted like a plainish color on the back. So I found a black and white plaid that I'm used for the back side, and then do the colors on the top. So, and here we got another fire warning thing from. It says, Dasher, a fire warning has been detected in your area. We encourage you to exercise caution by evacuating if need be and follow the guidance of local authorities. That is so funny because I don't know where they're talking about, but all those cars up here on the top, you can't see my finger, but up there, they are be an accident somewhere because they're all backed up. And then I'll be out dashing all tomorrow, and Saturday is up in the air. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do Sunday. Honestly, I need to go out and try to dash, but I know, right? I mean, it's windy as crap, but I haven't seen or heard anything from the local news media. And they're usually the ones that tell you that there's fire, whatever going on. I'm not parking there because that's funny. 2 days in a row they have said that. All right, what are we shopping for? Let's look. Potatoes, a 2-liter Mountain Dew, and 2 energy drinks, and some milk duds. Well, there we go, folks. We go see about getting some food. Some junk. Oh my goodness. Well, hello, Miss Flanagan. How are you? Oh, let's put their receipt in the bag. I'm not sure how happy these people are going to be because they wanted a bag of potatoes and it didn't give me the option for a bag of potatoes. It gave me one potato as the substitution. So I don't know if that is really a good substitution or not. Yes, this one has groceries. Like they have um, some produce in like the refrigerated section, and they have bananas, potatoes, sweet potatoes, bags of onions. Yeah, it's bizarre. It's weird how they're all so different. Yeah, so Saturday I may be going to pick up all the pork. I know I haven't seen it very often, Rosebud. I've seen it only like in very rural settings, and this one's in between Amarillo and Canyon. So there isn't a grocery store that's very close. So I'm sure that's why they did it there. Yeah, that most of them that's what they have is milk. So I don't know. Like I said, it's really bizarre. These people drive quite a ways to go to the store because they're all out in the country. Well, hello, Miss Flanagan. How are you? No, that's not what he wants to do. Right onto Southwestern Street. I don't think he's going to have a choice, it sounds like. He's tried all the stuff and his phone is not charging. In 1 mile, the destination is He's tried like other people's little charging blocks and they're not working. So all I can say is at least we have a check. We don't have another one. We're waiting on the income tax one to come. But we got big. He needs a phone. Somebody's having a party. Hey, it's out here ways. Getting close. Destination is How can I have arrived You're telling me it's back there. The map is saying it's still up here. Oh my gosh. $40. Really, people? Is it strong? Well, that explains it right there. I'm guessing it's a freaking. It's that camper over there. But this mailbox only has 2 numbers on it. What? Yeah, you need to figure that one out. I mean, I don't know that I'm even on a road. Yep, this is the place. It's like a convenience store, like where you buy gas and stuff. Yeah, you need to dispute that for sure. Yeah, no, it's not acceptable, and unfortunately, a lot of those places are doing that these days. They shouldn't. Have straw here from the. Yeah, it could be a new policy or something, but I would call the store to start with. Oh, nice. Well, I would. Can you dispute the charges on your card? You still it. Yeah, you still should be able to get a hold of them and dispute a charge. It shouldn't matter what card it is. Well, there you go. But yeah, no, it's unacceptable. That's ridiculous. Yeah, that would be a good idea too. Yeah, exactly. Oh, the gremlins have you tonight. Yeah, it's definitely not good. Yeah, definitely. I need to definitely do that. That's a good one. I know. I have lots of time to play when I have surgery for at least the first, I would say, 2 to 4 weeks that I'll have at home to. Usually the first 2 weeks, the first week I'll be on their pain meds. Then I go off their pain meds because they're a pain in the butt and I don't like them. So then I just go back to Tylenol and Advil and I'll be fine. But yes, I plan on doing a lot of new things. Okay, we need an order. We're so far away that it was not being nice to us. Really? $3.75, 4.2 miles for four items at Dollar General. That's gonna suck. But I guess we're going anyway. Figure out how to get out of this little neighborhood up here. It's that street right there. I bet so. Yeah, today was our whole week is messed up. So I'm off today till Monday because tomorrow is our Friday off, but we get Good Friday off. So they had to give us Thursday off. So we got a 4 day weekend out of it. Of course, then we got to go, all week next week. So then that's a pain. Oh well. But it is nice. Hence the reason I was out earlier today, but it really didn't really pay off, but that's all right. We made more money than we normally make, so way worse. I was a little shocked that we didn't make more money earlier, but I'm okay with it. We still made $77 and some change, so we made $64 on DoorDash in 5.5 hours. Like I said, it was really bad. We've made $61.02 in probably, I don't know, I'd say 2.5 hours. So, not terrible. I gotta pay for my fabric. But I did get one of the checks, so I was able to actually go in and paid, I think, everything that's due the rest of this month, with the exception of accounts 2 and 3, because they're on automatic withdrawal, whatever. So, oh my gosh, I'm excited because this one fabric is like got Christmas gnomes on it, and so I want to make some mug rugs with this fabric, because one of them is a gnome Christmassy one, and I want to use it for the back. So there you go. I know I need to put some more stuff on there because I have gotten like very few views lately. I need some people to order. But I also need to probably do some revamping of pictures and things like that. But of course, some of those you can't revamp the pictures because a lot of those are pictures of items that have been sent to the customer. So, but it'll be all right. You'll get it. I mean, like I said, I need to revamp mine. I've, deactivated some items and things like that. So I need to redo some things. All right. What are we getting here? Hairspray, hair gel, combs, and antiperspirant. Very interesting. All right. I'll be right back. Oh, wow. Yep. I bet you get it back since it's a pre-authorization charge. But I don't know why they're doing it that much. I mean, gas is ridiculous. Oh. This will be fun. It's a third floor apartment, so. Yeah. I mean, they should give you $141 back, but then, they're using your money. That's what pisses me off. Somebody is. Yeah, I know it's getting ridiculous these days on the pre-authorization stuff. I mean, I could see if it's diesel, but it's not. Absolutely. No, it's not right. Exactly. Stress. Don't need that. Nope. We need as stress free as possible. I wouldn't either. I would not be. Exactly. Yeah, there you go, Rosebud. I like that one. Well, how are you doing, Mr. Caleb? Long time no see. How are you doing, sir? We have missed you. Well, I'm so glad that you are doing good. All right. Yes, it's over on this side. Well, I hope you've been out there making money since you've been hiding from us, sir. Oh, well, that's good that you're working a lot of overtime. And I wasn't here for a couple days either for doing overtime. Oh, yeah, she did. Woo-wee. I think we almost had Texas almost had a permanent resident Sunday. She's trying. She knows she has a plan. She has a plan. That is very true. So we had two people in our department go interview for other jobs, and one of them I don't think will take it if he's offered the job because they work all the weekends. But the other one, if he gets offered the job, he's gonna go, and hoping that it really doesn't mess up our little group because it sure could. We already have one pain in the butt. Absolutely. That is very true, Caleb. Yeah, that's good. The one thing that's good with my group is, for the most part, everyone gets along. You know, every once in a while we have couple of them that, there you go, that kind of throws a kink in the works because they get butt hurt, but after they get off their feelings, then it's okay. But sometimes it takes a little time. My daughter-in-law interviewed for a job in the same department that I work in, a different area, so we wouldn't even be in the same office. And she was told that they were only interviewing 2 people. Yeah, that's uncalled for. That does not give you the right to talk shitty to anybody just because of who your parent is or whatnot. F that crap. Go here and get some gas. We're down to the last 115 miles. I don't blame you. I'm surprised you haven't done that before now, honestly. Yeah, maybe they did have a chat about what had happened. Dang. No, when you should have to work in a toxic place. Oh, I'm gonna miss one order. So we're taking it. It's crappy Taco Bell, but I got it. So it's $5.25 for like 6 miles, I think. I know, and of course I can't hear it from out there. We're getting a soft taco and a bean burrito. Really? Wow. I'm glad I came back in the car. Ugh. You need a melatonin, huh? Need some sleep. I'm gonna go back over here where we were. We dropped this last one off. Yep, that's usually what you gotta do, Caleb. Oh, yes, you do. I did all my t-shirts that I could find because they were all kind of wrinkly. That is true. There you go. Exactly. That's all right. One of our people keeps saying, I'm going to go tell the boss that we need more people. We don't need more people. I mean, I don't know. If you look at how much we work, we probably sit more than we work just because our work is dependent on other people. And if they're not working, then we're not working. So these people need to chillax. And then it's like, well, when there's too many, one or two people missing, gone, then it's because that person has to work. That's the problem. Mm. Yeah, exactly. And that person is the only person that thinks that we need more people, that we need more help. And then I said, well, where are they going to sit? Because our office is designed for exactly the number of people we have in the office. And this person says, oh, I'll give up my spot. I'll just sit at the conference table in the middle. Then they can't play cards during break. What the hell? I mean, what kind of crap comment was that? I know, right? I mean, yeah, they play cards during break, and sometimes work needs to be done at break. I don't play cards, so I get him to go with me, the person that complains all the time. And I go, are you going to go with me? And he'll just look at me. Good, and you? Oh my gosh, they're in there like, oh, well, I'm glad you feel better. Those people are talking shit on each other, and then the girl goes, you have somebody at the front, and she goes, comes around the corner. I said the name. She turns around and grabs it off this little shelf and just tosses it on the counter at me. What the hey? And that I think was the manager that walked out when I was going in.
Are the traffic lights turned right?
No, she is not, because it is happening all over the place. Because people don't want to work and they want to cause turmoil for those that are working.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn left onto Bell Street.
All right, Caleb. Well, we're so glad you stopped by. We miss you.
At the next traffic lights, turn left.
Absolutely.
At the traffic lights, turn left onto Bell Street.
Now we have a full tank of gas. We can go almost anywhere.
In 2.7 miles, turn left onto Fulton Drive.
I know. It's because of other people that don't want to work. That is the reason. It's like my little grappy neighbor. That, I mean, I'd been there long before he got there, and man, he was a turd. Then I ran into him at the store last weekend, and he acted like he wanted to talk, but I just kept on going. I understand. Believe me, I did that several years ago, about 15 to be exact. Oh my goodness. See, David works. He's working tonight, and he's off Friday and Saturday night, and he works 6-hour shift on Sunday. So, right. That makes it easier to make those decisions. I had to make those decisions when my kids were not grown. My oldest one was 19, I think. My youngest one was 9. Or it was 18 and 8. Ugh, that was so terrible. But look where I am now. Way better off. In a much better place. That makes all the difference in the world right there. Because I did not have too many people I could turn to. I had my mother, and that was it. So, oh, it's so much fun. Well, I am very happy that you made us laugh. Yeah, that makes it does make it more difficult when you don't, but you got us. So that makes all the difference in the world. Mainly because, for one, like with me, I've been there. And I did it with little kids. So I know how hard it is, how scary it is. Oh, we're lucky to have you too.
At the next traffic lights, turn left.
Oh my gosh, where are we going? Oh, that's awesome.
At the traffic
Congratulations.
lights, drive, then turn right.
At least we're not going to the apartments. That's a plus. tie-dye should always win.
In a quarter mile, turn right.
Well, those people can get over it if they don't like upfront attitudes. Because believe me, I used to keep my mouth shut, not say anything.
Turn right. Then the destination.
But I changed a little bit. I don't always say everything I'm thinking, but I say a lot. It's weird when people put a little fence around their yard. I guess to keep the kids from 17, 15. Yep. Yep, I'm blocking their driveway. I'm sorry. Looks like somebody cooked food and somebody must have ordered food because they didn't like what they were having. I don't know, but that's maybe what it is. Holy Toledo. I gotta take this and then I'll tell you what it is. Wow, it's an alcohol order. We are. Wow. Okay, let me go to the. Go to the picture because this one you couldn't pass up. So like I said, it's an alcohol order. It's 6 bottles of wine. It is 2.5 miles for $32.75. No jumping shrimp. No dancing shrimp. I know, right? That's why I had to accept it before I screenshot it and accepted it. Because it is 6 bottles of wine. That's all it is. It is 6 bottles of I know, right? Cabernet Sauvignon, Sonoma County. That's all it is. 6 bottles of wine. So either someone's already toasted and they didn't realize what they were doing, or they're awesome people. This is kind of like another one that I had. I know, right? Oh, man. Nothing like a alcohol order. It's insane. I mean, I've had other one that was like that, and it was like several bottles of wine, and that was the one their total at the store was $200 and something. Absolutely. Yeah, you're getting your wine no matter what. I've not ever had anybody drunk that answered the door. They're not ever drunk, they're all high. And they didn't say I couldn't give it to somebody that was high. They just said make sure they're not drunk. I'm pretty sure they're high when they open the door and all I can smell is weed. Oh, that's funny. I mean, I had a guy and he did not appear drunk, but he said he had been drinking. He's like, well, I'd rather have you bring it to me than me drive to go get it because I've already had a couple beers. I said, well, I appreciate that, and I would rather you do the same. Crazy. All right, let me go get some expensive. They're $20 bottles of wine. Well, they. Oh my gosh. Yeah, don't mix. Beer before liquor, you've never been sicker. I've delivered to this house before. Yeah, they have a 6-pack wine bottle holder, so I was trying to put it in the floor in the back.
Starting route to 3718 Langtree Drive.
Okay, where are we going?
Proceed to Bell Street.
Kind
then
of
turn right.
where we just came from. In that same neighborhood. And then, okay, y'all, I gotta tell y'all some more funnies. Okay, so this is their note. So when I went to the shop, look at the item, they have a note there. And it's gonna be clanking. It says, deliver 6 bottles of wine. I had 1 delivered last night. Decoy is our first substitute. Others are fine. Go to the United go to United Swansea where they have a good selection. We cannot determine where we go. At all. But I thought that was hysterical. But they're telling me to go to a certain store. Knuckleheads. Now, don't understand. I mean, did they order 6 bottles yesterday and they only got delivered 1? Or what? And they had Decoy there too. So they only had 8 bottles of this and they just took 6 of them. People are funny. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I can select which store I go to.
At the traffic lights, turn left onto Fulton Drive.
But luckily, they had exactly what you wanted. And how many bottles you wanted as well.
In 3/4.
I know. It's very bizarre. Because I'm like, like we just pick. I mean, I don't know. Do you just think we randomly go places? No. Probably. That's probably true. That is true too. Yeah, luckily, they tip and you get what they tip.
Turn right onto Langtree Drive, then the destination is on your left.
Well, that'll put us over 100. Just a little bit, but I'll take it. One, 2. Yeah, I know. These people telling me, don't forget, you have to get their ID. Well, duh. This is their own house. Yeah. To look at the house next door. Oh, seriously? You people are crapolid. $5, 4.7 miles to Kraken Crab, where these people spent $50 on their food. I didn't even know this one was still open where they're sending me. I know, right?
At the stop sign, turn right onto Fulton Drive.
Yeah, I mean, I had to turn like the DoorDash. I don't really have a problem when it comes to IDs
At the next stop sign, turn right.
until it's dark. It starts getting dark, and then I have to use my flashlight on my phone. Ding dongs. Oh, yep, that would be a good one. Ding ding cowboy. Oh, that would be a good one.
At the stop sign, turn right onto South Coulter Street.
Yeah, there you go. Absolutely.
Go past this light, then at the next one, turn left.
It's amazing what you like dream or think or whatnot.
At the traffic lights, turn left onto Southwest 34th Avenue.
Oh, and then my coworkers, y'all know I don't like scary movies and things. And they're like, it's not really a scary movie. Yeah, that was funny. And so at lunch, they were watching, let me think, is it The Quiet Place? That movie is scary to me. There's another bus from a school. I wonder where these. There's some tournament going on. Oh my gosh. That's. I always tell them if I get scared, I'm calling y'all in the middle of the night.
In about 1 mile, turn right into the car park.
That's funny. I hope this is ready because I'm going to be irritated if it is not. I ordered 2 items: fried catfish and fried shrimp. So they've made that. Maybe they didn't spend $50, but maybe they did. I don't know. that is probably the best one. But yeah, honestly, I didn't know this restaurant was still open over here. So I guess we'll find out together. Yeah, funny now, exactly. Not at the time. I know. I've done that. Not with that, but in other situations. I should have been panicking the other day when I thought it was 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock and it was 6 o'clock. Come on, we want to go. Yes, it is open. Because that car is sitting by the back door. Yeah, true that. And I was in, man, that was like the worst brain fog I have ever been in. I guess they're open. I had no clue this place was still open. Oh, shoot. Customer requested utensils and tartar sauce. I think they meant tartar sauce, but it says C in tartar. Holy Toledo. Oh, those poor people that are standing in there still. They called their order in an hour and a half ago.
Proceed to Southwest 34th Avenue, then turn left.
Yeah, that doesn't help when the mother-in-law. They don't even have to move in, because mine are the ones that ruined my first marriage too. So I know how that. See, too many similarities here.
Turn left onto Southwest 34th Avenue.
So what they did was they told him it was going to be a certain however long, and it's dark. They
2.5 miles. Turn right onto Stewart Street.
went and ran errands. Then they came back, and they had given their order to someone else. So honestly, they should give them their money back. And the lady is, she came in there and said, we need to just cancel our order. Absolutely. A lot of similarities. And then, but their order's almost ready now. And then they almost mixed my order with their order. And then the kid that's supposed to be working the front is extremely, extremely young. And has an earbud in his ear. And I was like, they asked for utensils and for tartar sauce. And so I got sauces. He says there's utensils in there. I hope to heaven there is. Because, whew. I mean, it's going to a house, I'm pretty sure. So, I mean, I would think you wouldn't necessarily need utensils, but that's crazy. Yes, congratulations, Glenadian. We, David and I, November the 25th will be 5 years. I love it, Rosebud. I love it. Thank you. After, let me think, how many, almost a 10-year on and off relationship with this one person after my divorce. And the last time that he told me, I can't do this, I'm done, I said, I'm done too. Adios. I actually fixed dinner. I didn't even eat. I put my stuff together for my lunch for the next day
In 1 mile.
and grabbed some clothes and left. And went home and drank a 6-pack of beer and called into work and said, I'm not coming tomorrow. Well, we're glad you're still here, Rosebud. And then I spent a while going over there when he wasn't home to get my stuff, because we were, quote, gonna be together till the end. Obviously, that wasn't true. You're doing amazing. Oh, I gotcha. Hey, they're out there. It just takes a while. There is the right one out there.
Turn right onto Clearwell Street, then the destination is on your left.
2, 3, 4, like 5 houses right here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The destination is on your left. Alright.
Exactly. And don't pick the first one. You gotta have some fun first. Why, y'all? Why? 2 items at freaking Walgreens, 2.1 miles for $2.25. Really, people? You jackasses? You're messing my stuff up when I got to. I already declined too many today, so I can't decline. Exactly. Ding dongs, jack wagons. What are we getting? A 6 count of no sugar added pineapple juice and a gallon of water. Ugh, people. This be a no tipola. Thank heavens for that $32 one. Oh, it's all good. We all friends here. You can say whatever you feel the need to say. Because these people are horrible. I don't understand why they have to be so cheap and not tip. Oh, I'll be right back. Luckily, it was all in the same aisle. See, now is another. Put the receipt in the bag. What in the world?
Starting route to 4323 Charles Street. Proceed to Southwest 34th Avenue, then turn left. Turn left onto Southwest 34th Avenue.
Yep, I recorded one today. Now I just gotta go put it all together.
Stay in the second lane from the left.
That's awesome! Yay! Let's see. I think the last I looked, I was at 1317. Woo! It went up to 1319. Woohoo! You privated it. Well.
At the next traffic lights, turn left.
I understand. That's why I didn't go. I didn't go out Monday or Tuesday. See, you should let it go public. And you'll get lots of views. Snowstorms are big.
At the traffic lights, turn left onto Tekla Boulevard.
This is the light I got stuck at earlier today because the traffic signal going south wouldn't change to green. It was a bit annoying. I bet, because snow videos, anything to do with the fire department or the police department, hey, we all got to start somewhere. Have you seen my videos from the very beginning? Oh my gosh, they're terrible. So am I. So am I. I've kind of like come out of my shell doing this. Only with this. I'm still the same. Oh, thank you. No, I am I am a big introverted extrovert. It is ridiculous and it's kind of scary.
Go past the street, then turn right onto Charles Street.
Yes, Mel's, you are doing great.
Turn right onto Charles Street, then the destination.
These houses over here are so bizarre. $3.25. Oh, it's right here. Why?
Destination
You
is
order
on your
crap and you don't have any lights on. Jeez. Pissing me off. Yes, exactly. You just talking near your friend. It don't matter if they're not with you. Oh, dang. I know. What is it? All of a sudden, all these orders suck. 4 items, Dollar General, 2.7 miles for $3.25. Dumbass people. Yep, that is the truth. And these people live in a fancy ass neighborhood. These last ones. So, but no, my AR was down to 90, so I can't really. I want to keep it at 90 and above, so I can't really not take any. Let's see. Water. Oh, no. See, why don't they tell you there's a fucking case of water in here before you take it? They live in a fancy house. I guarantee you they're not rich. Because this is an old neighborhood. Yeah, they don't. I mean, you have to look at it. And I don't have time to look at it because you're on a 30-second countdown to take the damn thing. So, a case of water. Oh no, we're fixing to go look and see where they live. Because if it's a fucking apartment, I ain't doing it. Oh yeah, no. We're going to unassign this one because it's on a second floor apartment. So, no. And not for no tip. So, adios. Adios, muchacho. Got rid of that one. Because no, I ain't doing that shitola. I can do this. It's a Raising Cane. $8 for 3.5 miles. That one I can do. I know. That's the key. It's like, hello, I'm not delivering a freaking case of water to an upstairs apartment. No. Forget that idea. Yeah, see, I always tip big too when I order. I don't order very much, but when I do, I usually. Exactly. And they should let you put that, to where you opt out of cases of water and heavy shit. But no, they don't care. DoorDash could care the F less. Exactly. Let's see. Oh my God. 4 3-finger combos, all with sweet teas, no changes, and an extra coleslaw. That's insane. So insane. No, they sure don't. That is exactly true. But that is also for everybody because no one cares. No job cares. So I know I do too, but yeah. It's alright. I'll go to the bathroom while I'm in here. Exactly. We go to the water still, which is right over here next to Raising Cane's. And we only have one lane open. And hopefully I don't get hit. Absolutely. I mean, shoot, even at my job, I think they say that we have to be capable of lifting 50 pounds. I mean, there's some people that can't. Wow. I just want to go park. Exactly. That is true. And most people don't. This place is busy as crapola. And they only have one lane open, which is ridiculous. I'll be right back. Hmm. Wow. Hmm. Yes, it could probably be stress, my friend.
Starting route. Proceed to Mockingbird Lane, then turn left.
Then I went to the bathroom and then the paper towel thing didn't want to work. And so I'm trying to figure out why it's, it's not doing its thing. And this girl that works there walks in and she just says, "Excuse me." And she's opening the thing. I'm like, why didn't you say, "Oh, hang on, let me fix that"? Being nice. People are just flipping weird.
Traffic lights. Turn left onto South Georgia Street.
Well, I'll be glad when your stress is no longer a problem. Okay, good night, Rosebud. Take care. Have a good night. We'll see you next time.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn right onto West Interstate 40 frontage road.
I know that feeling completely. I think I was too. Stress is my middle name. Yo, back up. Stupid. Stick that fancy car out there. You know, run over it. Because I stress about everything. Things I can control, things I can't control, everything. So, yeah, that's not good either. I don't know how to not be stressed. The only way I would not be stressed would be to be on drugs.
Go past this
Oh,
road,
sorry. Yeah, that's not good.
at the traffic lights. Turn right onto West Interstate 40 frontage road.
Yeah, my stress came from like my stupid sister and crap.
Turn left onto South.
She stressed me out. That lady, insane. Sorry, yeah, that's not good. Woo!
At the next traffic lights, turn left. the traffic lights. Use the middle lane to turn left onto South Washington Street. Turn left, then turn right onto Southwest 17th Avenue.
Whew. All right, we're almost there.
Turn right onto Southwest 17th Avenue, then take the first left onto South Madison Street.
Well, I was the oldest, but my sister has caused me stress my entire life. Like, I haven't even talked to her in probably more than 5
Turn left
years.
onto South Madison Street, then the destination is on your right.
It's a wide ass street. 16, 17. Absolutely. 16, 13, 14, 11. I think it would be
The
this
destination
one.
is on your right.
7. Yep. Amen to that. This silly people. They say leave it at my door and knock 3 times. Weirdos. $8, 6.5 miles to Rain Premier Sushi. Weirdos too. Yeah, I know. That's what I thought too. Very weird. Ugh. Well, hello, Kobe. How are you? Yeah, I understand. I think we all do that, to be honest. Whoo-wee. Alright, which stupid street do I need to turn on? Not this one. Is it going the wrong direction? Not to this one either. it might be the next one. Oh, yep, it is. Good old Polk Street. Yeah, exactly. You kind of. Well, there. Hopefully, that is better. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing over here, but they're sure doing something. I think you have to go in. Like, I'm in a park where there's no parking, I think, to be honest. But, I don't know, there might be some parking in front of these cars. Yep, exactly. Oh, hold on. Shit. Should have stayed where I was. Because I ain't walking from way down here. I'm going to, I'm going to park in that spot. Because you have to go in, like, through their patio. Because they're doing city improvements. You can't get in. I think you have to go in this side thing because it looks like it's all fenced off. So yeah, we're just gonna park right here. So I'll be right back. We'll see if it works now. I don't know what's going on. We'll see if it works now. I don't know what's going on. There you go. Yeah, I don't know. That's very weird. Where am I going? Apartments all the way across town. I know. Sometimes YouTube is a pain in the butt. I know, right? Trying to figure. I don't think any of this stuff. Maybe whatever's on the bottom's hot, but I don't mean it's sitting on the hot bag, so it is what it is. At least mine, like they were working on an order when I got there, and they gave it to the girl, and I'm guessing it's like her personal order or something. But she's sitting there having a drink, and then me, and then two other dashers came in after me. So luckily, mine was the second one done. I'm on there till 10:30, but probably because I about had enough of this cuckoo-ness. Amazing how that happens sometimes, isn't it? I told you, YouTube is whack-ola. See? So strange. Yes, it's magic. I know, right? We don't need her mad. There you go. You just yell at him and hopefully it'll continue to work. Exactly. Yeah, some days it does crazy ass stuff. I'm sure I know which one. The one finger salute. You are number one. Of course, going to an apartment, and this is the one that has the worst signage ever. I mean, they have signage, but you can't read it. Absolutely. That's what I thought. I bet that's funny. Did he even say anything? That's funny. I love it. Her doing that to him. Or did he notice? Yeah, it's all fun and games now until you're out in public and she's doing that when she's a little older. That's all right, because my grandson, my daughter goes, the aunt, she goes, "What's in your pocket?" And he pulls out his hand and he puts his fingers in the L and he says, "Loser." Oh, wow. Yeah, no. He just, wow. That's just, that's funny. I know, right? That's mine are on the loser kick right now. All right, Fladian. Have a good night. Sleep well. We'll see you next time. Yeah, that's so funny. I'm hoping hubby will go with me tomorrow night. Because, I'll do a video tomorrow. And thank you. And then tomorrow night I'll do a live. And hopefully he'll go with me. Because I like it when he goes with me because they're funny. Because he's funnier than me. I know, right? He hasn't gone out with me in a while. Because he was sick and then he's been working and it just hasn't been working for us that way. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's see which building it is. So, where? Oh, where? Cannibal. Not there. Things. I'll go around here. Usually I can park in the back and it'll work. They must have. They must have problems with people finding their apartment because they pinned their location. It's nowhere to park back here either. Guess what? I'm just gonna park under the covered parking and turn my flashers on. I don't really give a flip. Exactly. Yep. And in fact, I used to live in these apartments a long time ago. And hopefully, I'll find the right apartment. Okay, guys. Here is the summary because I turned it off. Ended the dash. Whew, what a night. We were out here for a total of 5 hours and 12 minutes with a total dash time of 4 hours and 38 minutes. Hello. 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 So we made $126.02. It's funny, I had the live running in the background. That's funny. I didn't know it was still there. Your safety is important to us. So we made $77.62 earlier today. And we're gonna add $126.02 for $203.64. Wow. That's a shocker. With how bad the morning was, we did not, we didn't do bad at all. So, let's look at, okay, there we go, our ratings. We're like craziness. Our acceptance rate is 91%. Yeah, no, it was definitely not bad. Tonight was amazing. Our wine delivery was amazing. Our completion rate went down to 99 because we unassigned that one. Yes, it helped a whole lot, or we wouldn't even be at $100. Our customer rating is 4.96. Deliveries in the last 30 days is 272, which have been in the 300 to 400 range, but we spent 2 weeks trying to do, or 10 days doing the Spark thing. We got 2,257 lifetime, 545 shopping orders. So we're not doing too terrible. In fact, so far this week on DoorDash, we made $283.57 and the $13 and whatever. So tomorrow I will have made enough money to pay for the fabric I bought today. So not too bad at all. So, the only thing that's going to be crummy is if I go get this meat from the processor on Saturday, because I need to figure out what time they open and all of that stuff. So, and then of course State Farm called me to ask me where I was going to take my fifth wheel to have them looked at. It's like, I don't know. I will call you and let you know, because they don't have any preferred places, which is fine. I prefer not to take them to their preferred shop. I can't stand them. But just do what we do. And State Farm's process is so crappy right now. They hardly have any adjusters. It's like you either have to take it somewhere and have them do all the pictures, or they want you to do all the pictures. And absolutely, absolutely, I'm ready. So hopefully tomorrow it'll be an amazing day and it'll be another $200 day. That's the thing, is I mean, almost every, I know you do, I know, and I pray you have an amazing day tomorrow. Because almost every day that I go out for the whole day and do morning to, through lunch, like I stopped at 2:45 today. Exactly. So hopefully people will be doing a lot of shopping orders, maybe looking for, you know, items for their Easter meal or whatever. So, 'cause I'm gonna try to dash Sunday, and then I'm going to the kids' dad's on that evening. So, well, I hope you get out early. You need to get them things paid off. Then it's just less headache. That's another stress gone. And then that's like, so how this whole craziness happened with the mattress today when I ordered it. So I paid off my card, then I put the mattress on the card, right? Well, I hope you get out by then. I'm going to try to get out sooner, but we'll see. And then somehow it did the order twice. But I don't know. It's insane. But hopefully I'll get it back sooner. And but I mean, I'll turn around and pay what I spent on the mattress. I'll pay the card off. Very good. I don't know what's going on. That's crazy. But who knows? We'll get it done. But I have one card paid off, one card that was paid off, and I put the mattress on there, so I'll pay it off again here pretty soon. And right now, all the money that's going into the bank account, I know I'm so ready for you to. So, all the money that's going in there is just going to be building up because I pretty much, there you go. That'll be nice. Because, like I said, I paid everything, all the bills for the rest of the month, with the exception of the two that are automatic withdrawals. So, that would be like fantastic. I know my car needs an oil change too. I need to get David some money so he can go get the stuff. I know he doesn't like to do it. But I don't know. I may have him call the Honda dealer here because I talked to the lady who's like the service manager, and she told me it was like $78 to get the oil change. So if that's the case, it just depends. Because I think he spent like $50 on all this stuff last time. So I don't know. Yeah, I won't go to Walmart because I had too many bad experiences. Yeah, I had them strip the oil plug before, and I'm lucky I didn't run my car out of oil, or they would have been buying me a new car. Yeah, that's not something I could really watch. But yeah, so ever since that happened, I haven't gone to Walmart since. But yeah, it's crazy because this mattress that I ordered, they have a 365 night trial. Yeah, exactly. So you can sleep on that mattress for 365 days, and if you decide that you don't like it, they'll refund your money. I know, it's crazy. I can probably tell you in one night if it's going to be okay or not. All right. Well, I will talk to you tomorrow. Hope you sleep well. Sounds good. I'll be here. The gremlins have been out today. Bye. All right. The rest of you that are here, looks like 2 people. I appreciate you all. I'm going to say adios. We'll see you tomorrow evening for another episode of Bomb City Dashing Live. So, y'all have a good night. Thanks for being here. Bye.